Matt, we start the Bristol Street Motors Trophy with 2 points tonight here at St Andrews at Knighthead Park. Your thoughts on that one, please?
Yeah, in terms of the game, I thought we were excellent. We know, clearly they've got some wonderful players here. Spent a hell of a lot of money on this squad, so we knew that we would have large spells out of possession, and we knew that the game for us would hinge on how, when we win the ball back, then transitions. It's interesting, one of the things we spoke about at half time is really attacking down that left hand side. And I thought the ball from Dave into Connor that set him on his way was brilliant. And yeah, I thought as a collective team that was a proper team performance from start to finish. And the only blip being, I think it was a bit unfortunate with the goal. It's kind of headed the back of Ray's head and then landed. And listen, sometimes when you have that pressure on your goal, you're going to get them little moments. But I thought we defended the goal, the 6-yard box, our box, brilliantly. I thought the out of possession work from everybody was top draw. So I'm really pleased that we got to share that moment with the supporters at the end there, and Sam gets his moment because they've earned that. They've earned every bit of that. I don't know how many of our supporters were here, but they sung the whole evening. They were, do you know?
Just over 1,000.
Just over 1,000 supporters on a Tuesday night in this tournament. That is unbelievable support. So we are, and I'm so proud that we've given them that moment. So proper team performance. So proud of the lads.
I know you often like to highlight everybody, throughout the team.
You get bored of that, don't you?
Not really, because often it's warranted. I thought Harry Williams, particularly in the middle of the back three tonight, was, monumental. Dealing with 3 different types of strikers throughout the game in Alfie May, Jay Stansford, and then Lucas Jukovic when he came on.
Yeah, right to bring Harry up. I thought the work of him having to shift across the back line, we knew that what they wanted to do, they wanted to suck us out of our back three shape and then play the ball in behind us. And I thought alongside Harry, Tails and Dave, we tried as much as we possibly could not to allow that to happen. And I thought some of, as you've just rightly brought up, some of the defending from Harry in this middle of the 6-yard box was top draw. And you're going to need to do that. So I completely agree. Proper performance from him. Thought Charlie Lakin was top draw as well and gets his goal, first goal for the club and against his old club, which is quite a moment for him. So delighted for him and for Ryan. I've made him captain on the night and again against his old club, and he's another proper captain's performance from him. So. You're right, I can go round everyone, I tend to, but it was a proper collective team performance tonight.
Another 6 changes coming into this game, more players getting valuable minutes, and it just goes to show exactly what the squad's all about, because that's the 3rd time you've come up against the League One side this season so far and matched all 3 of them and eventually beat all 3 of them.
Yeah, we said that before the game, we wanted to get the hat-trick of that. And I think I was right in saying this was the toughest of all of the tests of that. I think that's fair to say. A striker on the pitch who's cost however much money, pretty much a blank chequebook of being able to sign whatever, which is great for this football club. But for us, we showed that heart, that desire, that togetherness, and we got our rewards for that. So I can only be proud of the football club again tonight and the squad, the players. We've got to be a tight squad. We've got a fair few injuries now, which we've got to get them lads back as soon as they possibly can be. But the ones that every single time, whatever we put out, we give absolutely everything for the football club, and that is where we start. That's always our base, and the lads are really doing that.
On those injuries, I know you probably want to divulge with everybody, but the one that I think people were wondering about is Priestley. How's he getting on?
Yeah, it's a pretty significant one with P. I wouldn't expect to see him anytime soon. Unfortunately, I'm absolutely gutted for that because he's what an incredible person. So I think he'll be out for a good time. He's got quite a tear in his quad. I think the next thing he'll do is see a specialist and see what that means next. You're right. That's the one of all of the injuries that looks like it'll be a bit of a timeout.